Mechanics in Bronze don't matter unless you do this. We just learned 2 essential mechanics tips to level up your gameplay in Bronze, but none of that matters if you don't do this next tip. Warming up is extremely important to playing well for a multitude of reasons, but a lot of players don't do it correctly. Today, I'll give you my top secret warm-up routine. Nah, I'm just kidding. The best warm-up routine is one you can do consistently and rely on every time you play. This may change over time, but ultimately setting this habit will help you feel locked in even during periods of time where you're in a rank slump. Personally, my warm-up routine consists of occasionally aim training on aim labs beforehand, and then playing 2 to 4 DMs, but the order and what gun I use really matters. So I'm going to tell you exactly why I do each DM and how it applies to my weaknesses so you have a template to go off of. My first DM is almost always a rifle one. I have a bad habit of bursting too many bullets, so during this first DM, I really focus on shooting 1 to 3 bullets max at each target. I also think about the way I'm peeking angles, but focusing on both of these skills at the same time comes with a lot of practice. This is definitely something I struggled with before, and you may only be able to focus on one at first. The second DM I play is usually a Guardian one if I'm playing 2 or 3, but if I'm playing 4 DMs, I do a Ghost DM. Trust me, it might be frustrating constantly dinking people, but if you really struggle with movement in Valorant, the Ghost DM will force you to strafe, because otherwise you get instant one-tapped every time. Running a Ghost DM for me has been essential to helping with my movement, so I definitely suggest you try it. 3 and 4 are pretty interchangeable to me, and I usually do a Guardian DM and a Rifle DM for these. The Guardian DM really helps me to solidify my movement, and like I said before, I have a really bad burst/spray problem, so another Rifle DM helps me really lock that in before I play ranked. I always end with a Rifle DM though. However, I'm going to show you exactly how we can apply this type of warm-up to the other topics we talked about in the video, not crouch spraying and strafing, so you have something to go off of when you're trying to learn other skills as well. I would say for strafing, do a Ghost or a Guardian DM because it will help you lock in on your movement since you can only shoot 1 bullet at a time and have to wait a second in between shots. For crouch spraying, really focus on that in your Rifle DMs. You can even turn off crouch in your DMs and turn it back on again for your ranked games so you don't get hindered in terms of movement when you're actually going to play.